Alright, guys, welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. We are now on to day 5. I think as I was booting in here, Casey actually said something on the radio, so we'll go ahead and see what's up with him.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed.
Which I've done.
Each of the pumps has different flow requirements.
Oh, I did do
and
it.
That component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Okay. So now that we're done with that, I realized after the first 2 episodes that you guys couldn't see basically anything below a certain point in my visuals. Like when I was looking at my watch and everything, because I wasn't tilting my head down far enough. I was at 2560 by 1080 on my main monitor. I've moved to 1920 by 1080. And hopefully the difference in scale will allow some of the recording to have more verticality to it. But either way, I'll try to put stuff more in the center of my visual range so you guys can see what we're looking at as well. The place that he's referring to, I believe, is also in the churchyard, and I did look up where the churchyard was because they don't make it very clear. It's that locked door in the crypt area that we went into over that way when we went to drop off or get the key to get to that lantern. Well, you'll see here in a second. First, let's make sure we're equipped for a journey here. I definitely need another knife. Did I lose my bow? I guess I did. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know where I would have lost that at. Oh, well. At least I didn't lose it. I also noticed in the recording that I unlocked this, which I think is a better knife. Oh yeah, for sure a better knife. I like that. Hold on to that. What does that cost? 3 shafts, 6 sharp objects, 5 adhesives. 265. So just 1 more shaft, huh? Giggity. Well, shafts are usually important because I need them for arrows. but I mean, the difference in shaft is probably worth the difference of having a better knife. Decent K-bar, so. Take that. We have the backup shiv with us, in case that breaks. Food, which, again, you guys can't see, but I'm just checking my food and my health here. We have a bandage. I think we're good. Although, actually, I don't think we're going to do much scavenging in this area, so... Oh, that's right, I got rid of my axe. Okay, never mind then. Yep, nope, I think we're good. We'll head out. Oh, there's two of you now. Fun. Oh yeah, much better. This is the churchyard. So there's May. Hello, Miss May.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's on.
I'm gonna need you in a second. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. Stab cut bags in the stomach to extract their bowels. So I think we're gonna get covered in walker guts here in a second.
Let's continue.
Back to it. Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace.
Oops.
You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
What's with the drawing?
My daughter Ambra has a gifted eye and a gifted hand. It's her way of staying sane. She's watching right now. Probably documenting this exact moment. Or maybe she's just sketching a dead cat. I'll never know.
Already? I believe we're done talking, so now I'm gonna get my hands inside of this guy. So now, as I talked about previously, much as the gimmick of this show, we're now disguised as a walker, covered in their innards. So I should be able to just walk right past this guy. Okay, I think we're good now. What you guys probably can't see is that I have a little bar, above my health and stamina. It shows me how much time I have left on this disguise. Take that. Hey. Okay. You good? You a gut boy? You are a gut boy. I think I can take... Yeah. Hold on to this because I can use that tactic in the future. Let's head back to base. And this seems to last pretty well. Maybe a little bit longer than the regular shivs. Actually, there might be more down here. What does this give us? Well, it does give us wood scraps. I would not have guessed that. But I think at the moment we need, what? Metal bits? I think we're good on wood scraps and adhesive. Might as well take it though. Okay. They don't seem to respond that quickly. One thing that I don't believe you get to do, which I think would be fun, is take a walker and have the ability to dismember its arms and the lower part of the jaw in the way that Michonne does in the show to basically have, guard dogs. Or guard walkers, I should say, that protect you. Much in the same way that Disguise does, but on a more permanent basis. Another thing it doesn't do is if you behead a walker in this game, the head doesn't keep articulating. It just dies. Yeah, so the next thing I want to get is, or focus on getting, is this, and keep working our way through this one to get to these permanent upgrades, which are actually the most useful ones, in my opinions. More inventory, less melee stamina usage, protective gear, and then the equipment's pretty good too. Although this, and obviously the grass clipper, which is basically a katana, are the best ones. I don't think there's anything we really need. This one would be useful too, but yeah, we need a lot of wood scraps. And I think this one is workable metal. Oh no, this is also wood scraps and nuts and bolts. Okay, so we just need a bunch of wood. Noted. Let's scrap what we have. Actually eat this. Drop that off. So I think we... Something's making a lot of noise. I think the noise on that's a little bugged out. Just... hold on. Why does that keep making that noise? Hopefully if I leave and come back it stops. Oh, it isn't actually from the chest, it's from me. I swear I've done this before and it didn't break like that. Are we done with all the noise? Good. Alright. So let's see, what's our objective here? We need to... Okay, so we're waiting for Casey. And this says we're going to the ward to use the... Okay, so the next power cache. And that's station 47. But I'm not so worried about supply caches because it's never in the same location that we're going. So, the ward. Tower caches usually indicates that we're going to be fighting or sneaking around people as opposed to walkers. I will say the idea of I should have grabbed another knife. Always leave home with 2 full knives. I didn't even think about that. The idea of... First of all, the way they present a location for you to walk around is actually fairly good. Seems realistic. Without feeling too much like you're walled in. And since they do have to wall you in because they have to put you in a limited scope of environment, since it's not really an open world game, the way that they use the flooding as a tool to achieve that is pretty ingenious. I've always wondered, can I? No. Okay. Keep him distracted. Okay, I think this one I could break and then stab somebody with. Anything in there? No. Okay, not an actual door. It's funny, I was just going to say most of the buildings you come across are actually ones you can go into. Of course, that proved me wrong. Okay, now I want to see if... Okay, that does work. Although it seems to be one, well, two uses. Wood. That's right, we're still in the search for wood. I feel like one trip to a lumberyard would probably set us for a decent while, don't you think? Or the fact we're in some sort of logistics or shipping company type thing. Take a couple pallets, break those down. Pallet wood's great wood. Especially for the purposes of breaking down and using as fuel. Or crafty interior design work, as a lot of people on Pinterest and Etsy seem to think. That's only mild shade being thrown at a couple of friends of mine who have done the same thing. Peek-boo. Hello, friend. Wonder if I hit you with this part. Oh. Nope. Whoops. Okay, so not affected at all by bashing them with the bottle. Feels only fair that we test things out for science, of course. That's the tower, right? Whoops. Drawings. Drawings. Yeah, but I think we're on the wrong side of it. I think it's that building because it's in front of this. I think that name right there corresponds to whatever that says. You guys can probably see better than I can because this HDR is not the best resolution and my astigmatism does not make this easy to see. I think, however, this is where we're going. So, somewhere on that side of that building there. Hello, friendo. You don't appear to be much of a threat, so I guess I'll leave you there. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting to run into somebody.
I suggest you get lost.
I'm not doing nothing, lady. So there are people here.
Hey, beat it!
I'm outside of your zone. Fuck off.
Quit poking around.
There's three of you guys.
I suggest you get lost. Quit poking around. Hey, beat it!
Oh, I dropped my knife. You mind if I grab...
Quit poking around.
Mind if I just grab my knife? Just...
Get the fuck
Hey,
out
I
of
just
here!
wanted to grab my knife. I dropped it. Damn, you're testy.
Hey, beat it! I suggest you get lost. I suggest you get lost.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. So here's what's gonna happen.
Hey, beat it!
He's not strong enough
have word for you, Torres!
Gotta love VR. The fact that I grabbed it instead of grabbing the damn bowstring. Apparently you can also stick this directly into the ground somehow. Well, I'll take it. A functioning pistol at least. They must have changed this because last time I played, whenever they dropped a weapon, it was broken immediately. And people probably called bullshit on that. Should probably have this out. I need to get better at my draw. And not accidentally overdraw up here and grab the damn bow out of my hand. Tried to look cool. Stab her, then... Oh, you son of a bitch. Making me waste fucking arrows. Yeah, like that. They'd come all broken. Have to make sure we brain these fellers because otherwise they wake up real quick as walkers. This should actually be where we're heading, I think.
These things just keep coming.
Did I shoot that on accident? Don't see me, lady. There's people out that way. He seems to be walking a circuit. And so is that guy. Oh. Let me circle around.
What was that?
Shit.
You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. It's your time to die, asshole.
You have the same voice as Horace.
Rat must have crawled back into its hole.
Something like that. I think you're slightly better. There went half my time. Let's see there. Oh shit. Use that as a distraction, maybe. you still standing there staring at me? No, you're both looking away. Ah, there it is. Actually. Good. Another knife. I'll read that when we're back in base, because I need to be able to hear right now. 7 more things in inventory. So we're good to leave now. But I might as well fill up on supplies. These guys seem to have a decent amount. Wonder if one of the guys I killed came back.
Fuck you, corpse.
Wonder if that radio tower is still useful.
Walker, drain it.
Don't see me, buddy. Turn around, walk away. There we go. Whoops. I had to throw that down there. Oh no.
What was that? Who's there? Who's sneaking around? Yeah, rumors are swirling that Mama's planning an exodus from the town. Where the fuck they going to?
Did not think I was gonna make that. That was pretty sick, actually. What do you guys? Okay, I don't think we got as much wood as we could have, but we're good on inventory, and I think we're low on time. So let's head down. Did my K bar actually break? No? I got one, yep, one good use left in it. And we're free. So let's see now. We need to go directly forward and then right on Madrid. There's actually only one exit at the top there. So up and around the corner of that building we should be good.
Quit poking around.
Did my K bar still not break?
I suggest you get lost.
Oh hey, wood. Almost missed that. Let me actually...
Quit poking around.
Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Yes, they recognize me there.
You're gonna show your face here? After all you've done?
I guess, they recognized me enough after I killed a few of them.
Let's find you eventually.
Yeah. Alright, they calmed down. I think I wasted a bunch of... Well, my stamina's fine, although I could use a bandage.
Oh.
I just missed all kinds of wood somehow. I wish I had more time to explore, but we are getting real close to the bells. Oh shit, did I go the wrong way? Shit, I did. Oh, are you shitting me? Pirate. Come on, I need to get out of here. Shit. Can I cut through here? Fuck. I don't have anything to break this down with, do I? We'll have to work. Yeah, I don't have time to be doing this. I need to go. Come on, how do we get to the other side of this building? There we go. And this is the way we came from. Ooh, we're cutting it close. I don't... Okay. Whew. Although I figure since we're here, I'll wait it out and let you guys experience what the bells are like. Or at least hear them. Nah, I don't feel like waiting that long. Back home. Alrighty. I think I'll trade that for a garden knife. One of the good ones. Yeah. I need to go drop that off over there with her. Let's hear what it says first.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Hey, just enough. So now I wonder if this 41010. I think it's more resource intensive. I wonder if it's better than this weapon though. I think so, because this is, I mean, that's a level 2 thing. This is a level 5 thing. It's easier to come out with. So I think what we'll do is trade in. Oops. We'll get one of you as a backup, and one of you as a primary. How wicked that thing looks. Like, how does that come out of a brain smoother than this K-bar? I don't know, man. If I was gonna stab someone in the face, I feel like I'd rather do it with this one than this. Well, this one would be more effective for sure. But as far as coming back out, I feel like that'd be easier. This one's advertised as smooth as silk. Is one of these a pistol that takes 30 caliber? What does it take? The sheriff, huh? Oh, this one's a ways out, so I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, seems wimpy. I have some 7.62 ammo, and I don't know if that's for the hunting rifle or the sheriff. Let's see. Oh, that feels way cooler. What do you take? 45 ACP? I don't even have those. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like I'm going without a gun for now. Not that worried about it, honestly. For now, we'll hang you right there. And how's my bow? Ooh, almost broken. Okay. And we could use some more arrows. Oop, where'd the arrows go? Oh. Okay, 11. That's a decent amount. Let's go drop off. Or bandage. That's the other thing I wanted to make. back to our objectives. Waiting for Casey. Waiting for the lantern. I guess we'll listen to this, even though too late now.
Herd stir canceled. Rampart. Food supply confirmed. Old Town. Herd on pause. Old Town.
That was more information than last time. So it said herd stir canceled. Old Town. So I wonder if that means if we were at Old Town and the timer ran out, if it just wouldn't happen. I mean, that's not something I really want to test, but... No. Alright, so I think we just need to sleep for today.
Meds. Supply located. By water.
Are you there?
Scavenge prospects high.
Hello?
Bastion.
Come in, tourist. Do you read me? Come in. Come on, just pick up, damn it.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
Hope you took swimming lessons as a kid.
You're a real comedian, tourist. If you're through with the jokes and feel like helping out a guy staring down a cold, creeping death, the regulator is in Bywater. Blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Alrighty, so our next mission is in Bywater. I think the station said something about Bywater this morning. Alright, well, before we do that, I think we'll end this one there, and we'll pick up with our adventure to Bywater next time. Peace.